Hello everybody, welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. We just finished this dungeon. So yeah, and the investigation. Neat. The sun's begun to set. We were in there for ages. We should probably go give our report to the principal. Would you mind coming with me? Not at all. Let's go. Cat. Meow indeed. Well, this is certainly unexpected. So the layout has changed completely since last month. I knew something was amiss there, but I had no idea it had progressed to such an extent. Do you know anything about the origins of these ruins? They look like they predate the school by, well, a lot. I'm afraid I can't be certain who constructed them, nor exactly how long they've been around. But you are correct, they've existed for at least several hundred years before this academy was founded. All signs point to their construction occurring sometimes during the Dark Ages. Gonna do some grok with him, it seems. The Dark Ages? You mean the chaotic period that began after the Great Collapse 1200 years ago? Most of the ruins archaeologists have uncovered from that period were full of strange things. Some of which seem to have been made with technology we don't even fully understand. We're talking magic, alchemy. But the inside of the building completely changing its layout. I have to say, that's a new one. Definitely not normal. Indeed, no record of such phenomenon exists in the Academy records. We have a bona fide mystery on our hands. It would seem. I'm doing terrible with that word. Well, I'll try to have a look around the place myself when I get the chance. I've been curious about him ever since I started working here. I'd greatly appreciate that. Sforzer, Craig, Orzel, thank you very much for all your hard work. It was no trouble at all. I'm happy to have been of assistance. Yeah, it's always good to help. If you'll please excuse us then. The guys just wanted to get out of there. The three of you did pretty well. It seems you're getting the hang of using your Arcus too. Combat links definitely did make our battle in the ruins a lot easier. They could prove a powerful asset if we were able to master them. Hard to get the timing right though. Well, just keep at it. You'll need to be forming links with your other classmates eventually too, after all. And let me reiterate once again, you've all done very well today. Especially you, Reen. I'll be expecting great things from you next time too. I'll do my bit. But wait a second. What do you mean next time? Well, the way I see it, you're a natural at this, so why stop now? Besides, with how busy our poor student council president is, don't you just want to do everything you can to help her out? Well, I guess I do feel kind of bad for her, but... okay, fine. I'm in, I guess. That's how, Reen. I'll pass on the good news to Toa then. Oh, and the principal has given the okay for you to keep hold of that old schoolhouse key. You're welcome to go poke around inside again anytime you wish. Anyway, I'll be seeing you kids later. Toodles. Are you sure you're alright with this, Reen? Yeah, I'm sure. It's not like I'm signed up to any clubs, and as long as I don't wind up with too many other things I have to do today, I'll be fine. Well, okay then. But if you need any assistance, please let me know. It's really no trouble. Same goes for me. And I'll be happy to come with you next time you go into the old schoolhouse too. Streak completed, got a seal as a reward. Received additional bond points. Usually it tells you, doesn't it? It didn't that time. Oh, bond points. Alright, yep, we have 2 bond points now. Do we have anybody else? We have Alyssa and Toa. And that's it. Okay, so we have that. I believe there's probably a hidden mission. Yeah, side quest here, hidden. Look at them. For talk about disputes happening in Old Gildic. My heart goes out to those who lived in the area, ruled by nobles, when I hear stories like that. Oh man, this is bad. It'll take a while to get here, even if I order it now. Is something the matter? Yeah. Based on the red dud, I'm guessing you're from the Duds? Duds? I don't know. You're from the new class at the academy. That's correct, but where do you hear that about the uniforms? We get students in here all the time, so I'm always up to date on coming and going to the academy. You're here to order something though. Not at all, I just wanted to make sure you were okay. You look kind of upset. Oh, that's awfully selfless for a kid your age. To be honest, I've got a little stock issue on my hands. By which I mean I'm all out of certain seasoning. So now I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Makes sense? I'm assuming you can't just swap it out for something. Well, I could, but it'd make things taste different. I don't want to sound like I'm bragging or anything, but our food's pretty popular. There'll be a lot of customers stopping by with that dish on their minds. So I'd feel bad if I used something else. Makes sense. So what's the secret ingredient you need? Passion leaves, a rare kind of spice from southern Zemuria? I don't know. Brandon usually orders them for me. I probably would have run out. He probably wouldn't have run out either if I just kept my eye on the stock. Rare spice from southern Zemuria. Nicholas from the cooking club might have some. Well, that's a damn shame. Feel bad for the customers, but I'm sure they'll understand if I explain. Mind if I talk to a friend at the academy about this? He's pretty knowledgeable about when it comes to food. He might let me borrow some passion leaves if he has any too. We've met him once. Why would he do that for us? For real? Oh man, I'd really owe you for that. Don't get your hopes up yet. He might not have any. Small chance is better than none. Really have to ask, but can you check with him for me? Of course. Let me talk to him. Okay. We go front gates. Boom. I'm assuming he's on. No, he might not be. Let's check if he's in the cooking club. He might not be in the cooking club. Which the cooking club is right here? Hey, Irene? What the thing do here? Nicholas. I've got a quick question. I can explain the situation. Passion leaves, you say? Sorry, I've cooked with them before, but I don't have any at the moment. Oh, thanks anyway. How else am I supposed to get a hold of these things? You might not want to give up just yet, though. I can't do French. I have to do Russian. What's that? I don't have it myself, but the cafeteria just might. I'm doing Russian now all the way. I can't do French anymore. Sorry. You think so? I believe I saw them using passion leaves in one of their recent daily specials. It was only one of these sides, so I'm not entirely sure, but memory definitely stinks out in my mind. I'd say chances are good that Ramsey still has a few on hand, so I shouldn't try asking. I see, thanks for letting me know. You really have a keen palate to have picked up on that, though. I've always had a knack for picking up one ingredient in a dish, but the time I can figure out every ingredient and the quantity used is a single bite. That's unbelievable. Oh, not really, I just eat a lot. On that note, you should probably get moving towards the cafeteria. It'll be closed soon. Good idea. Thanks again. Are there any people I should talk to? On the list. Evening, okay. Okay. Well, by the way, I should have talked to someone. First off, student union. Talk to Ramses. Hola. What is it? Do you need something? You're not here to steal food, are you? No, of course not. Ramsey explained. Wait, Reen explained to Randy's. I see, so Ray needs some passion leaves, does he? I just so happen to have some right here. Really? Yep, they're all yours. Thank you very much. By the way, how much do I... Oh, no payment necessary. That should be enough to last him a couple of weeks. If he finds himself running short again, just come and ask. I have more. I'll be sure to pass that on to him. Thanks you again. Didn't expect him to give these for free. He's not the most talkative person, but he seems to be like a nice guy. It doesn't know to come back and me. Do you have any, like, you don't have ingredients to sell? I think I have to go to the general store for that. Oh, there's Laura. Okay, I think I need to talk to someone here. Oh, is that a recipe book you have there? You must be one dedicated chef to walk around with something like that. I wish I had that kind of focus. I don't know if I'm that dedicated, but it seems like you're a little down about cooking in general. What's wrong? Well, the students at the dorm have rather extravagant palates. Meanwhile, I'm only capable of making what they deem commoner food, which they quickly retire of. I fear for my continued employment if I'm unable to improve my cooking skills and make food that fits their tastes. Being a maid sounds like hard work. Is there any way I can help? Oh, how about this? Could you bring me along some unique dishes? Unique... what now? A dish made by someone so skilled that I'd become their... that it'd become a true standout, truly unique, a shining testimony for cooking as an art. Bearing witness to such incredible dishes may be an effective way to learn more about cooking as a whole. Or could just give you the recipes? I'm well aware of how shameless and massive this request is, so if you wish to decline, then that's fine too. Don't worry about it. I'd love to help you out. I'll be sure to bring you any unique dishes I come across. Thank you very much. You're a true gentleman. Oh, I had no idea such delicious looking food existed. Thank you very much. This should be great help. Might as well give all of them. Wow, I had no idea. Hey. I think she says the same thing every time. Can you stop walking away? I'm trying to give you stuff. Oops. Yeah, there. I think every 5 she gives you something. Please allow me to return the favor. Fish nuggets. Okay, that's all of those. I'll start making... I just saw a ghost. What was I saying? I'll start making dishes when you have people in the party. That's what I was thinking. Okay, I believe that you. Kind of skill that she really is a role model for other students. On top of that, she even helps me out with her instructor. I hope I can help Tizzle grow up like that. Hope nothing. Tizzle already all those things. What do you say, kiddo? Am I right or am I right? Okay. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of everything. That's not what I wanted. This. I have so much money. This is fine. Okay. I think these are needed to make other things at a certain point, but I might need more of this because I feel like these are used a lot. Okay, we got a decent chunk of everything there. I think he doesn't have everything in stock. We'll have to do that again eventually. All right, I'll just talk to you now, right? No way. You seriously found me some passion leaves. I sure did. Here you go. I can't believe you actually got these. Really, thank you so much. I owe you one. Don't worry about it. Just happy to help. Got me a ton too. How much did all of these run you? Nothing actually. I ended up getting them from the Academy's cafeteria. I told Fred the discussion Ramses. Huh. I'll have to be sure to go thank Ramses next time I get the chance. I think he'd like that. But I can't forget to thank you either. It's kind of flattering that you went through all the trouble just to get these leaves for little me. And now our customers won't have to leave hungry and disappointed. So here, take this. Nothing special, but I'd like you to have it. And I can have all these? Just give me a bunch of pizzas, nice. Of course, any less would be criminal. Oh yeah, I meant to ask, you're not part of student council, are you? Not exactly, but I do help them out with their work from time to time. Why do you ask? Oh, it's just that they've helped everyone here in Trista quite a bit over the years, so us included. Thing you try so hard just kind of reminds me of their style, you know? So that's why they get requests from everyone in town too. Yeah, they're like our personal problem solvers. Probably a ton of work for them, but I think they all feel like it's worth doing. Maybe you guys could try doing your own work. Jeez. I can vouch for both of those things after all. Sorry about the first. Happy about the second. Well, it's about time for me to get going. Good luck with the rest of the day's work. You too. Really helped me out of the fire today. All right. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be the last hour for today. I already feel my throat here. Yeah, we did that one. Okay, so we have 2 bonding points, which I believe we only have 2 available. So let's go do them. Look at this. Toa is one of them, right? Toa and Elisa. I kind of like, there are some bonding points that I think I need to do. Like to get the journal finished. But the rest of this, I'm gonna think, okay, if I was in Reen's position, Reen as the character, and if this was like an anime or some kind of story or something, who would he choose to hang out with? With each day, I'm gonna try to think like that. It's gonna be hard to do because some of it's kind of nonsensical. We kind of just run into them. So it's hard to say. But we'll do some thinking with that. Oh, good work today, Reen. Turns out your assistance was just what we needed. I'm just glad I could take a bit of weight off your shoulders. You really did. Jorge really appreciates your help too. I'm amazed you managed to take care of all of that and investigate the old schoolhouse. If you need a hand, just let me know. My schedule's pretty flexible. I mean, I'll be at Thor's all year. Thanks. Should head back to the dorm and get some well-deserved rest. He still seems pretty busy. Yeah. Are you still busy? I'd be happy to help if you need a hand. I've already spent the day working, so a bit more won't kill me. Are you sure? Must be really tired. Don't worry about it. I can do a little more if it'll help you out. Aw, thanks, Reen. That's really kind of you. Reen the Rizzler at it again. Well, if you insist. Reen help Toa take care of day's paperwork. Once they're done, you treat him to some tea. What kind of tea is that? It's a weird color. Yo, finally done. You had a lot on your plate. Now I see just how busy the student council can be. There's so much to get done that I almost always have to take work home with me to finish everything in time. Are you sure you're okay with this, Tudo? What do you mean? Well, you said you'd help us out next month too, right? Trust me, you shouldn't feel obligated to help just because your instructor told you to. It's fine, I mean it. Besides, it's not like I'm not getting anything out of it. Yeah, I can't let the chance instructor Sarah's given me to go to waste. I need to branch out, try new things. That's the only way I'll figure out what I want to do with my life. Put a lot of effort into getting to this academy, and I'm going to make my time here count. I'm going to be blunt here, Reen. Do you really need to push yourself like this? What? Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing your best and helping other people out. I'm a big fan of both. But at the same time, it's important to take the time to just sit back and relax and rest. Ew, you need to have a balance. Besides, if you don't, there may come a time when you want to work towards something important to you, but can't. Oh, sorry. Oh, things got really heavy there. Probably shouldn't be saying all this when I hardly even know you. But I just don't want to see you hurt yourself by going overboard or anything. Because you're just as important as anyone else in the academy, even if you don't realize it yourself. Thank you, President Toa. Mr. President, I was kind of worried about being able to do enough while I was here, but this is kind of like a weight off my shoulders. That's good then. And if you're ever feeling tired, feel free to come visit me. At the very least, I'll make you some nice hot tea and we can talk things over. Roger. I don't think I've ever met anyone with such a soothing personality. She's right though, pushing myself too hard can really burn me out. Yeah, you can't see it. I think the Toa and the instructor and a few other people were kind of like hidden. I believe. Did the side story. And Elisa's all that's left. What do you want? I'm in the middle of something if you didn't notice. Wait, are you on cleanup duty all on your own? It's part of our job as new recruits. There was a noble girl here too, but she went home. Why am I even telling you this? I don't need to explain myself to you. Doesn't seem like she's going to be forgiving me anytime soon. I need to find the chance to apologize to her properly. I'm the simp. Mind if I help you out a bit? This seems like a lot of work for any one person to be doing all on their own. I'm not going to stop you. Better not try anything funny though. I won't. And what else are you putting away? There's just the net, which looks like, is that the steel ring or is that something else? Sports clubs almost seem like they're more trouble than they're worth. First they set everything up, then they go through a grueling practice, and finally everything needs to be taken down again. Hey. Oh, sorry, I was spacing out, wasn't I? Huh? That's right, don't let it happen again. At this rate, I'm practically dead weight. Gotta make up for the lost time. How do you fit that in that door? There we go. That should take care of most of it. Oh, was she seriously trying to do all this by herself? She must be really devoted to this club. Oh, sorry. I was in your way, wasn't I? I'll start cleaning up that other stuff? Okay. That's not what I meant. Why am I so stubborn? This is my chance, too. I'm cleared up everything. Rean waited for Lisa by the gymnasium while she changed back into her school uniform. Looks like we're done for the time being. Were you really able to clean up the whole club room on your own? It's not like I would have let you in there either way. It's the girls' club room after all. Right, good point. But you did help me out. Thank you. Huh? Nothing. Never mind. We're done here, so go away. Okay, see ya. That went about as well as a train crash. I guess I'll have to kill her with kindness and get back on speaking terms. Alright, a murder's about to happen. Way to let a perfect opportunity to slip through your fingers, Elisa. Can't keep doing this all year. Yeah, it's already big enough there. Why am I so stubborn? Melissa, is there anything else you'd like me to help you with, then? It's fine, just leave me alone. Guess I should give up on for today. If I remember things right, I guess that does kind of fall under... What was I thinking about? Like, it does seem like a canon event. That's all I'm saying. The rest of it, I'm not sure about. I don't remember exactly what happens, but I think that's all for the day in game. Probably talked to everybody. Definitely bought the books. These guys are having a date right here. How's it going? Hey, Rean. Hi guys. Thanks again for going into the old schoolhouse with me. Don't think things would have gone half as smoothly if you hadn't. No worries. All here to support each other. But seriously, what's going on in there? Last time I checked, most buildings didn't change around their interiors on their own. Yeah, beats me. But I guess we'll find out now that we've been asked to do regular inspections. We did accept the original requests, so personally, I'd like to see this through to the end. Same here. It is a little bit intimidating, though. Anyway, let's head back in next month. Yeah, glad you got Glad I've got you to back me up. You can tell I'm starting to lose my trains of thought when I'm talking here. Apparently don't own these. I'm gonna buy one of each of these. Just in case. Dang it, I didn't want to equip that. I don't really like that it's like forcing you to equip. Not really forcing, but it goes to like equipped automatically. I don't really like that. I understand why it's there and it could be helpful, but I don't like it. Okay, I think we just save and keep going. Yeah, we can't go that way. Alright, yeah. Alright, we'll do the, I think there's a practical happening next. And then, that'll be it for today, probably. It's getting dark, so if I go to my room now, it'll be in then for the night. Why? Who made that rule? Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. Anime time.
Not bad, but I don't think I can manage much more than this.
Mm-hmm, sure.
I guess I should just be grateful I was able to pass the beginner examination at all. Better do some studying. It sounds like this is going to be a busy week, what with that ominous practical exam looming over us. I do have that radio from George here.
It's Jorge. Excuse me. It's not that
I had that Orbital
big.
radio back home, too. Never knew they made them this small, though. Let's see. Which station is Radio Trista?
Well, they didn't even give you the station?
There we go.
It's 9 p.m. and you're listening to Radio Trista. Welcome, welcome. Don't touch that dial, listeners. You found the right place to be tonight. It's time for the start of a brand new program here on Radio Trista, coming at you promptly every Sunday. I call it Abendtime after the word for evening.
In what language?
Might be a little cliched, but sometimes simple is best, right? Cliches are cliches for a reason, after all. Anyway, my name is Misty, and I'll be your host. Hopefully, I'll get to feature some famous guests at some point, so be sure you tune in every week or you might miss them.
I didn't have any like radio shows I tuned into just for like the talks stuff. Let me know if anybody else did, because I didn't.
You know, she's got a pretty nice voice. This might be good to leave on in the background while I'm working.
That would distract me.
I hope life has been treating all of you well this month as we slowly near the end of April. Here in Trista, the beautiful lino flowers have passed their peak and begun to wilt. But wilting flowers are beautiful in their own way, as they serve to remind us just how fleeting this existence truly is.
Okay.
I'm sure many of our listeners are students, busy with the challenges of adjusting to their new lives. But what harm is there in taking a moment to admire nature every now and again? It's good for what ails you, I say.
Oh, there goes half my week.
Okay, let's get your practical exam started, shall we? To be completely clear from the outset, this exam is about more than just testing your physical strength and stamina.
So we're gonna fight each other to the death.
It's designed to hone in on how capable you are of making strategic combat decisions on the fly. Defeating your opponent quickly is a good thing, certainly, but it won't be enough to score you high marks here.
Huh. Interesting.
So we're going to have to use our heads for this one, huh?
Headbutts.
You'll see. Anyway, let's get this month's exam started, shall we? Reen, Elliot, Gaius, you're up first. Please step forward.
Nice. The bro squad.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Got it.
Elliot, you're embarrassing us. Quiet. You can make any preparations you deem necessary before beginning the practical exam. Open the camp menu will allow you to customize the party's equipment and ordnance, as well as save your progress. Okay, what are we doing though? Like, what is the special thing we need to do to get the AP? Let's find out, guys. You don't lose a party member. Is that it? Oh, okay. Sure. That should be that's fine. We will save just in case. Quartz. I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. Let's begin.
All right then, here we go.
I've never barely been able to snap my fingers. Kind of, but not really well.
What's that?
I know I can't whistle. I can't whistle at all.
A monster?
No, I'm not sensing any life coming from it at all.
That's right. Think of it like a scarecrow. Only it's a moving scarecrow, I guess. Either way, it's not alive.
Do they ever explain how Reen and guys can just sense things? I don't think they do.
I've set its parameters fairly high though, so it is formidable. But if you give it your all, I'm confident you can beat it. Probably. Make good use of your Arcus's combat link abilities, for example, and I bet it'll be a piece of cake. Hint, hint.
But what do you mean?
So that's what you're playing at.
It's doing flips. It's trying to style on us.
All right, begin.
Okay.
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight.
Meet the following conditions. No one is knocked out during the battle.
Here we go.
Okay, so that's all we have to do, right? Link? You still? Motivate?
All right, let's do this. Leave it to me.
My turn.
Detector?
Enemy attack patterns.
So we can just take it out
Analysis
right away, huh?
complete.
now. Read. Right. Take this.
My turn.
Right. Right. I think this is goodbye.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Conditions met. AP increased by 1.
We won.
You don't sound very excited, guys.
Don't know how, though.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Excellent use of combat links, too. Seems like the practice you got in the old schoolhouse really paid off.
It just may have.
Oh?
Have those 3 been training in secret?
Wasn't quite a secret, dude. Who are you again?
All right, on to the second group. Laura, Emma, Eustace. Come forward.
I mean, that seems like a pretty good team. Like, canonically, probably one of the strongest. Shut up, Machias.
That was tougher than I thought it would be. It does seem like combat links are the key to fighting it effectively, though.
Sure.
That's rather unfortunate.
Instructor, may I ask a question? What exactly was that marionette we just fought?
Yeah, that thing was weird. A machine, maybe? Never seen anything else like it.
Just a little something I got roped into working with a while back. I'd rather not use it if I don't have to, but I can't deny it serves as a valuable function. And it's rather customizable, too. I mean, it did its job quite well during our test, didn't it? So there you go.
I get the feeling there's a whole lot she'd rather not tell us.
Anyway, that brings this month's practical exam to an end. But as you might recall, I told you I had a big announcement for you today, too. Are you all ready to hear what it is? I'll give you a hint. It's about a special part of Class 7's curriculum.
Fighting to the death. That's my only guess. It's final answer.
Give up? It's really bugging you now, isn't it? Well, I'll come clean. The special task you're about to be assigned is none other than a field study.
Field trip.
Field study?
Oh, I don't like the sound of this one bit.
Shut up, Machias.
You'll be split into 2 groups, A and B, and each sent to a different location. And while you're there, you'll be given a number of tasks to complete. Doesn't that sound like fun?
Not the word I would use.
We only just got to the academy and we're already being sent somewhere else?
Will you not be coming with us, instructor?
Oh, of course not. It'd be much too easy for you if I were there to bail you out every time the waters of life came seeping in.
Sure, that's a saying.
You've got to be cruel to be kind and all that.
Well, I'm certainly not opposed to a challenge if it allows me to advance my training.
Instructor Valentine, where exactly will we be going, and when?
Ah, yes, about that. As I said, you'll be split into 2 groups, A and B. Each of you, please come forward and take one of these to see how the groups have been divided and where each is being sent.
What?
Okay. Field study April. Group A, Reen, Elisa, Laura, Elliot. Study location, Keldek, the market town. Group B, Emma, Machias, Eustace, Fee, Gaius. Study location, Parm, the spinning town. Spinning town.
What?
Well, these are certainly some interesting groupings.
Keldic and Parm. Are they both in Erebonia?
Yeah, Keldic's a market town on the east side of the Empire.
And Parm is situated in the deep south. It's known for its spinners.
Yeah, what is that?
All that way? How irritating.
I'm less worried about where we're going than the utter lack of sense that went into these groupings.
I think it makes a lot of sense.
Unbelievable.
You'll be leaving this weekend, and we'll be out in the field for 2 days' time. Your means of reaching your respective locations will, of course, be by train.
Are we sponsored by Train?
So do make sure you're thoroughly prepared, rested, and rearing to go before the big day.
Train sponsors?
Your rank's gone up.
Okay, rank up.
Here's a little something from the Academy.
Is that... Is that like... It's not telling me. I'm hoping? Okay, we got the +1. We got the Ace History. Story of Seasoning. I think that is everything extra.
Thank you for everything.
I still haven't been able to apologize to her.
I mean, you had the chance and you didn't do it. He's been thinking about that a lot.
Working with one another when we're in the same group.
He's been thinking about that situation a lot, huh?
I'm sure this is pretty awkward for her too, so I really want to say something, but when am I going to get the chance?
Oh, it's a girl.
Morning, Elisa.
Morning.
You're, early. We don't have to be here for another 20 minutes, you know.
Sure, great start, Green.
Well, the same goes for you. What time did you wake up?
Around 5, I think?
I hate Saturdays when I have to do that.
Though I always try to be up by then.
Terrible idea.
Oh, really? Morning practice? Oh, you haven't joined any clubs, have you? So I guess not.
How does she know that? No, it's just a force of habit. I've gotten used to waking up early.
Why wouldn't she? It's a small class. Of course she would know if you joined any clubs.
You're in the lacrosse club, right? So I'm guessing you do have to deal with morning practice sometimes.
Why are you asking, Green? You were just helping her. Never mind.
Yeah, twice a week, apparently.
Only twice a week, huh?
I'm really sorry.
Well, that was easy.
Well, why are you apologizing? That was certainly interesting. But no, I really am sorry. I knew it was just an unfortunate accident from the very beginning. I mean, I was on top of you. I just... I kind of lost my head, and before I knew it, I'd slapped you.
Yep.
And you had your hands out like you were trying to catch me, right? So if anything, I should be thanking you.
That's totally what Green was trying to do.
Don't worry about it. That trapdoor was obviously designed so we wouldn't get hurt from the fall. If I hadn't tried to play the hero, I wouldn't have been pinned under you, and none of this would have happened.
It's kind of funny that she's the only one he tried to help.
There's no way you could have known that, though. No matter how you look at it, I'm the one in the wrong here. So
I kind of agree with that.
To protect me, and sorry again.
No, it's... I mean, you're welcome.
Let's just stand here and, leave her hanging. Oh, no.
Sorry, I have trouble with these kinds of things.
About talking to girls?
My little sister is always getting on my case for being so easily flustered.
Oh, you have a younger sister? That's a question for another time. I think I'm the same way. I've been trying to apologize for the past couple weeks now, but every time I set my mind to it, I always just wound up avoiding you.
Really? You did try to help me out in class last week, though.
Oh, you noticed. I was hoping that would give us a chance to talk.
And Rean had to be too smart and ruined it, huh?
Though you didn't need my help in the end, so it didn't really do much good.
I still appreciate the thought.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear it. Anyway, we've safely established that what happened wasn't your fault, but the result of it is another issue entirely.
Just leave it, let it be.
The result? What are we talking about now?
Oh, come on! You have to know what I mean.
Okay, so you want him to think about it, okay.
This is still in regards to the accident in the old schoolhouse, right?
Yes, specifically the part where your face ended up right in my... you know, and I forbid you from ever thinking about that, ever. Forget it ever happened.
He's thinking about this a lot now.
Are we clear?
Yes, perfectly. Trying to avoid thinking about it is just going to make it harder to forget, though.
Huh?
Oh, good morning.
Yup. Oops.
Good morning. A lovely day, isn't it?
Lovely weather, what happened?
You two certainly got here early. Looks like you finally managed to make up, too.
Well...
Yeah, I think we're on good terms now. Thanks for your concern.
I'm glad to hear it. It's been a bit trying watching the two of you simmer these past weeks.
It's been weeks, jeez.
And I know Elisa has been desperate to apologize for her behavior this whole time.
That's not gonna help.
Whoa! That's only because I thought it would be awkward for two people who aren't talking to work together in the same group. Don't go getting the wrong idea or anything.
Whatever you say.
Okay.
Well, as long as the two of you have smoothed things over, that's what's important.
Now that we're all here, what say we head out? The train's not due for a while longer, so this could be a good opportunity. We can swing by a few shops and stock up on supplies before heading to the station.
Okay, there. You actually made a good point.
That's a good idea, actually. The Academy's facilities are supposed to be open early today, too.
Oh, that's perfect. We can make use of the Engineering Club's facilities before we head out, too.
Shall we depart, then?
Thanks, NPC Elliot. All records as extras have been unequipped from the other group members. Alrighty then. Equipment. I don't mind. Won't give you that though. Sure. You don't need that much movement or speed, really. But sure. Wait, no, not generals. This one. Elliot, you're fine. Laura. Don't need art stuff. Don't need that. I mean, there's no real reason for me to give you guys these things, but whatever. Sure. I'm gonna hold up on accessories. Wait, why is Gaius here? He's not in our group. Forts, Heatwave, nah. So I should give you something to use. You don't need that. Wow, your strength is really low when you don't have your stuff equipped, huh? It's probably a good idea for you to have some of this. EP don't matter too much. I will be running around as you since you're probably one of the best people to run around as with your ranged attacks. But nah. Sure, you know what? For you, that's probably pretty good. I don't want to give anything like too like crazy, Putting burn on people. You know what? Sure. You're fine. Don't need that. In fact, you don't need any attack ups, really. Okay, what is everybody's attack at? Okay, they're about the same. Let's give you... Pierce down. I don't know what down is. I played through a whole thing and I still don't know what that is. Passion. I don't know what to give you. Like, not really much that would make sense. I guess we'll give you this. Sure. Whatever, this is fine. Okay, someone needs that. Alright, this is actually a good place to stop. Actually, let's do some cooking. We need to make a bad and good one. We can't make a good one. We can make a... Wait, we can't make a bad one. We can make a good one.
Hope this turns out okay.
We need Fee in the group.
This looks pretty nice.
It's not the golden one. I have to do it again.
Hope this turns out okay. This is my specialty.
There we go. Okay, we will make...
Alright, let's get started.
I don't think speeding things up actually changes the amount of time this takes.
Made by yours truly.
Nice, first try. We can do the bad one with Elisa here.
Alright, let's get started. Well, that turned out well.
I don't want it to turn out well. You have one job.
What is this?
Who knows? Is it yellow liquid? Well, take a guess at what that is.
Hope this turns out okay. Okay, it's ready.
Alright, let's get started. This looks delicious.
Okay. Might need Marcius.
Not what I intended.
Well, we got that. Let's try this again.
Turns out okay. Okay, it's ready.
Yeah, we might need... It's probably either Marcius or Emma that we might need to do this. So we'll hold off on it. No, we'll do one more.
Hope this turns out okay. Oh, this looks pretty nice.
Yeah, we'll hold off on that for now. Okay, Elisa?
Alright, let's get started. This looks still...
Okay, let's
I'll do
try
what I can.
Laura.
That came out rather well.
Let's try
Turns
this.
out okay.
Brown look.
Oh, this.
Okay, we'll try that. Oops. Try that some other time.
This turns out okay.
None of these are probably gonna make what we need.
Oh, this.
I'm pretty sure the face just gives it a chance.
Well, that
Some
turned
have a
out
higher chance of making what we need. But the crown
Let's
means
get
it's
started.
almost guaranteed. Brown makes
well,
it
that turned out well.
probably almost guaranteed the other way.
Hope this turns out okay. Oh, this looks.
I'll do what I can. That came out rather.
Yeah, not working, not going so well here.
Alright, let's get started.
Ooh, we need white
Well, that turned
beast
out well.
flesh.
proud of this one.
There we go, nice. Okay, so we need uses for the thing.
Okay, let's give this a try.
Wait, I already have them.
Well, how about...
All right, let's get started.
We need the bad one.
This is what?
And then
This turns out okay.
we need the, like, Machias or guy. Never mind, we're good. Nice. Okay, clear gelatin.
Hope this turns out okay.
We need Machias for this one.
Something seems wrong.
Elliot might be fine with this. We'll see.
Oh, this looks pretty.
It's not Elliot we need. We need probably Emma. We'll try
Let's get started.
here. We need Emma and Fee.
This looks delicious.
And we need Fee. This, we need this, and then we're gonna need Fee again. Or, Eustace.
This is my special.
Let's try
Do what
Laura.
I can.
Might get lucky. Nope. Okay. Another
I'll
one.
do what I can.
We need people we don't have.
That came out rather well.
No point in wasting my time with this one. Oh, only Emma seems to have
All right, let's get started.
smiley face on this one. Hang on a second.
Well, that turned out.
Sometimes you need let some of these people turn into the crown after you try it,
Oh, this looks.
and they could be
I'll do what I can.
any of the faces. None of those are. Okay.
Hope this turns out okay. Something's.
Nice. Adamantine steak. Jeez.
I'll do what I can. That came out rather well.
Probably Gaius, it seems.
Hope this turns out okay. Oh, this.
I'll do what I can.
Again, I don't know which ones we've actually already done.
I'm proud of this one.
Okay.
Okay, let's give this a try. Well, how about that?
This is taking longer than I thought it would. But, hang on. Which one was it? It was this one, right? Okay, we don't have the ingredients anymore. Clear gelatin, I think. A lot of this stuff is dropped from monsters. Or other places.
All right, let's get started. Made by yours truly.
Nice. Okay, that's everything we can really do here. That's a good place to stop there. We'll need to fight monsters, it seems, to collect items. Which... Hang on. Run, and it's... There are items that increase the drop of items, right? It's either this or it's the earth one. This. We only have chance of item drop in metal. Yeah, we only have one of those. Can I make more? Hang on. I'm gonna get all this stuff out of the way before next stream. Wait, are we going to Kelder? No, that little trip is technically for class. Oh, right. Well, try to stay out of trouble over there. Some of the folks over there can be pretty territorial. Noted. I wonder who he's talking about, though. I don't know how he expects us to be careful when he won't tell us who we're supposed to be careful of. Okay. Exchange? Nah. Okay. Where? The Academy dorm. No, not the Academy dorm. Front entrance. School. Engineering. You. None of these. I believe everybody's already, yeah. Cover, no. Strange, no. Okay, never mind. Well, there we go. That'll be it for today. We got a decent amount of stuff done today. Not as much as I would hoped, but it's a decent amount. Since we don't really need to fight things, I'm hoping items are dropped even if we don't actually start combat. That would be nice. It's very unlikely, it seems, based on what I've seen. I can look it up and see, but yeah. Either way, this is our team. Probably a very broken team, honestly, if for survivability at least. We have the tank, who does crazy amount of damage. Laura is more just damage, and then Elisa and Elliot are both crazy survivability, and Reen's just no Reen. So yeah, good team. But anyway, I'll catch you guys later. That was a good stream. This is it for this one. We will be continuing more of this on Tuesday. And then on Thursday, we'll be doing more Black Myth Wukong, which we're probably pretty close to being finished with. And then, yeah, we'll do the next thing after that. But anyway, catch you later. I hope you guys have a good one. Let me know who's your favorite characters down below in the comments and all that stuff. I'd appreciate your thoughts. See you guys. Bye-bye.